Hello and welcome, everybody. This is Sarud, and I'm playing a game of Civilization 6 with the new Frontier Pass enabled. We are going to play as Teddy today, and we are going to play with Simon Bolivar and Lady Six Guy as our adversaries. I see that everybody is playing a Simon Bolivar game today, and I wanted to do that, but since everybody else is doing it, I'm just going to do something completely different. And I'm going to see if we can actually defeat these two new leaders here. So we're going to play standard game settings and on Deity, of course. I think I'm going to go probably continents. That seems to be kind of more of a standard game type. So there is Lady Six Guy. And where is Simone Bolivar? He is obviously in the S's here. So there he is right there. Okay, so we are playing against these two. Let's see how. Actually, let's not do a huge. Let's do a standard map size. So let's see how powerful they are to play against instead of playing as them. And do we want to do apocalypse mode? I think I'm going to skip the apocalypse mode. I'm going to do an apocalypse mode game. God, apparently I'm having trouble speaking today already. We will do a apocalypse mode game soon. I think I'm going to do a standard game here against these two new civilizations, and let's get into it and let's see if we can defeat them. They are very powerful, so hopefully we do not start next to Grand Columbia, because I will be probably shitting some bricks if I do, because I feel like he can
From the
easily take
first
people
stirrings
over.
of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest, from this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. And so it is upon your broad shoulders, Theodore Roosevelt, to charge forth and lead your people on their great adventure. Use your military might to give the peoples of your homeland the square deal they so desperately deserve. Surely, you will raise America into the limelight and attract visitors from across the oceans just to see your lands. Bully for you, Mr. President.
All right, bully for us. I think if we are next to Simone Bolivar, we will be the ones being bullied. And we have a nasty little desert start here. And it's not even looking like it's a halfway decent Petra. We do have a lot of trees. I kind of want to go up on this desert hill. I guess I have a couple of desert hills here I can work with. Maybe a crappy Petra could be a possibility. This seems maybe a river down here as well. I guess we could check that with the... Okay, maybe a river down here. Thinking maybe settling on this tile and just trying to get Petra, because we do have a lot of trees where we could actually chop it out. It's not a fantastic Petra, but I do not like moving too much. The other option is moving up maybe by this maze here. But ultimately, I think coming here, there is a river there. Like, kind of liking this down here a little bit more now. 1, 2, 3. Maybe settling around this area. If I settle on the cattle, that will give me a 3-1 capital. I could always use to improve it to... I hope I'm not near anybody, because getting a late start... See, this is just not that great. I think I settle on the... Yeah, I'm going to settle on the cattle. Can I settle on the cattle? Because we do have a city-state here. I can. Okay, nice. So I'm going to settle on the cattle. I have another cattle here as well. So turn 3 settle. Not what I generally like to do, but I think that was probably the wisest move to make. And we will definitely go animal husbandry first. And we're going to meet this city-state. I think that's a gold city-state, which we should get first meat on, which will give us gold in our capital pretty early. Yep, and we do. Question is do we take Zanzibar over, or do we just leave them in the game? I think we might leave them in the game if we get suzerainship. What is their suzerainship? Receive the cinnamon and cloves luxury resource. These cannot be earned any other way in the game and provide 6 amenities each. So I will never struggle with amenities if I take if I leave them in the game. On the other hand, if I take them over, I just get another city. I may go towards the let's take them over state. They are on my continent as well, so that's actually a pretty nice little bonus. Speaking of bonuses, let's take a look at Teddy's bonuses here. They're an older Civ. I'm sure everybody probably knows them anyway, but let's just roll through them for the people that don't. So we have Teddy Roosevelt of the American Empire. Our features and abilities are Roosevelt Corollary. Units receive a +5 combat strength on their home continent. +1 appeal to all tiles in a city with a national park. Gain the Rough Rider unique unit when they research the rifling technology. Now, I thought that these Rough Riders were not able to be pre-built, but the last game I played with them, they're able to be pre-built now. So maybe they changed that. I never thought they could be. But let's go further. We have the Founding Fathers. All diplomatic policy slots in the current government are converted to wildcard slots, and you get +1 diplomatic favor per turn for every wildcard slot in their government. So this is a very strong bonus for diplomatic victory conditions. They're probably one of the better Diplo leaders. Canada, that comes to mind, is actually pretty good as well. Then we have the Rough Rider, which we just sort of previously spoke about. We have the American Unique Industrial Era Unit when Teddy Roosevelt is their leader. You get plus culture is earned from kills on their capital's continent, and you get +10 combat strength when fighting on hills. Lower maintenance cost as well. So like I said, before you could not pre-build them, and they made them essentially really rough to use. Now you can actually pre-build them. I have done it, so I believe it is light cavalry, if I remember correctly, that upgrades to the Rough Rider, and that makes them. I'm not sure if that's a game-wide thing where you can pre-build these unique units that weren't be able to converted later in the game, if that's new to all civilizations or if they just changed the Rough Rider itself. I'm not really familiar with what they did with it, so I'm going to have to look into that. And we have the P-51 Mustang, American Unique Atomic Era Air Unit that replaces the fighter, gains +5 combat strength against fighter aircraft, has +2 flight range, and gains 50% experience. Now, these I have heard are actually pretty good. The problem with air units is by the time you hit the P-51 and the bomber, you generally get jet bombers and jet fighters not very long after. So the stay of the P-51 Mustang is just it's not going to stick around for very long. So that really diminishes its power because you can get jet fighters and jet bombers pretty quickly afterwards. I would much rather have seen this to be like the B-17. I mean, I love the P-51 as an American because it's an iconic aircraft of World War II, but I think the B-17 would have been a little more useful. You tend to use them a little longer than the jet fighter. So, but it is what it is. We have it, so that's it. And our last perk is the Film Studio. The Film Studio is a very good building, a building unique to America, 100% tourism pressure from this city towards other civilizations in the modern era. This is very powerful and makes Teddy one of the better culture civs in the game. So that is his perks. I am thinking more than likely a takeover of Zanzibar here, although I do like my plus gold that I'm getting from them, so that still may be an option to leave them around. 1, 2, 3, 4. We might 1, 2, 3, 4. We might be able to. We can settle a city there. Depends how much space Zanzibar is going to be taking up. And this is not a terrible campus. That's a +3 campus. So that is not a terrible second city, I should say. So this would have been a +4 or a 4-hilled Petra city. So I may still settle this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can still settle here. We would get 1, 2, 3. We would get the 4 desert hills. Is this a desert hill? That is a plains hill. So that's not terrible. The other option is settle it maybe here. 1, 2, 3. I can't get that one. If I go here, 1, 2, 3. This may be a better settle for the Petra. I'm thinking maybe here, Petra. That doesn't look terrible to me. I think I like that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6 desert hills that we can accumulate with this city. So we have another envoy. I don't think taking suzerainship of them immediately is particularly beneficial at this moment. So we're just going to keep scouting with this, and we'll save that. And we're getting some flooding here already. Got some nice hills up here, too. Hopefully we can get some fresh water. This is definitely coast up here, though. And that's going to put a damper on that, though. We could still settle on like one of these hills up here. Did we get first meat on Antananarivo? We did. We got first meat on Antananarivo. That name is so hard for me to pronounce. Antananarivo. I have trouble pronouncing that. Let's see. They want an archer, and you want a campus. I'm going to send you south. I might have to send you actually east instead. South might be kind of locked off. We're just going to rush our settler. I generally like going slinger after this, but I think I'm pretty secluded by these city-states to my west and sort of my south, so I think I'll be okay coming from here. The only issue is barbarians, and we do have a scout here that looks like he's trying to come over and snitch on us here, but
I am fond of.
okay, so we just had a barbarian come out, which that's actually pretty helpful for me. And that's huge. That's really big. Okay, so this is a good start for us, actually. At first, it was a little rough with just our city location. But once we moved and settled, and now some of the stuff that we got, it's looking fairly good. And what do we want to go here? What's going to help us? Irrigation. What are we working? We are working those 2 tiles. A builder wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either. We can definitely boost that. I'm thinking maybe go in irrigation. I don't think mining particularly helps me right now. Yeah. Let's go pottery and irrigation. I think that's probably going to help us the most. I don't like rushing irrigation for the most part, but let's see here. We will go with you. And then since we got this already, that relic, we do not have to go God King. So we can just put more production in our city, and that will help us produce stuff. See, now this is looking pretty good over here, too. We will half tech each of these. If we can remember, that is. I do have a tendency to forget to stop half-teching things, and we are going to smack that barbarian encampment up. And we just found another city-state. We got another free envoy for them as well. They want a great profit. I'm not going to do that. I don't generally go for religion with America. So we are kind of packed in here. 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to have to do something like this. This is not a fantastic city, but in order to get another city in here, we are going to have to do something like this. Which this is actually a pretty good coastal city right here. It's got pearls. We have these 2 tiles there, with this one starting out with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm thinking this is a pretty good harbor. So that's not bad. Oh. 1, 2, 3, and we can get, this is 1, 2, 3. This is a +4 campus, and we would really like to get this down pretty soon before people start sending envoys and they start taking these tiles. I would really, really like that tile. And we cannot take them over either, because on the other side of this, we'd have to loop around, and that is going to not be a very easy task to do so. What luxuries? So we have tea, we have gypsum, obviously pearls. Kind of want to come back down south here. Definitely get another city maybe here. Kind of like the idea of smacking this guy up a little bit. I do not want him just running around. I'm thinking there might even be a barbarian. Oh, there's a barbarian encampment there. Okay, so we know what our second... Where did he go? He probably went back up there. Okay, this might be coast here. That is coast. Okay, so we are locked in here in a very strange spot. We're very secluded, which is not the worst thing in the world. I think I'm going to settle these two. We got our Pantheon, and if we do have religious settlements, is religious settlements actually worth taking here? It does give me another city pretty much immediately. There is quite a few pastures that I have. I have one in my capital. I wouldn't have one here. There's not one there. There's one here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are a lot of pastures. Also, I'll have some coastal cities too, is the +1 production. From fishing boats. 1, 2. That one can get that one. There's another one. I'm going to be settling this city here. Probably 2 more cities up there at least. Unless there's somebody up here, which I'm hoping there isn't. I'm thinking this is going to be all coast up here. I do need to scout that out. I think I'm stupid if I don't take religious settlements though, because that just gives me my extra city. I can settle this, buy this tile, and that gives me that +4 campus. So I think I'm going to have to be boring with this. I do like the fishing boat one. It is an interesting option. And I also actually like the pasture one as well. But let's just take the boring one that's going to help us pretty much immediately. And we're actually going to come up here and settle this one on the coast here, like I said, so we can save that. And then I'm going to run a builder next as well. We got another friendly hut. We got a couple of friendly huts here.
I thought clay must be...
Okay, there's pottery. And I think we go writing. I like the irrigation thought. I almost forgot. I did go over on that, though. I really did. Mining might not be terrible here, too. Let's get mining out of the way. That way we can take advantage of the gypsum here. Okay. And what did that give us? Someone built a wonder already, of course. I've got to be very careful. There is that scout that is running around now. Because I know I did not get rid of him. He's probably up on one of these tiles here. Yep, there he is. Okay. So I do have to be very careful with my settler there. I do not need to get my settler grabbed by this barbarian scout. We just found Hong Kong. We did not get first meat on Hong Kong. That is producing wonders, buildings, and districts in our capital. So I'm thinking that's actually not a terrible thing to grab right now as well. Okay, so we did get rid of that scout. This barbarian encampment is more than likely going to get taken out by Hunza. We will try to race down there to get it, but like I said, I'm pretty sure we're going to get beaten to that on that. So, all right, we get our builder next turn. In the meantime, we will do a monument. I think that's not a terrible idea. Problem is with Hong Kong is I'm not going to be able to get back here. We are next to Simon Bolivar. Hello, Mr. Grand Columbia. Please don't take me over. We boosted. Okay, so, and he is pretty close to us, too. So we're going to boost this. That's horseback riding. Hopefully he does not decide to take over Hong Kong and then come our way afterwards. I think a slinger is actually a pretty decent idea, too. We can boost archers. And ultimately, this is actually a pretty decent coastal city. We have crabs out there, too, that we can actually grab as well. We're going to come over, we're going to improve that, and then we're going to take that gypsum as well. And that'll give us our 3. We have not discovered the second continent quite yet. We're going to go monument as well. Let's get right through this civics tree pretty quickly. I think that's a good idea. He may be taking over Hong Kong here too, which would be a shame because I just put in a envoy to Hong Kong as well. So I would love to come down here. So ultimately, this is a pretty decent game here. Can I actually send him delegation? Walks its okay, so that was too late. I keep forgetting to do that immediately because I've got plenty of gold here too. What can we do here? I almost want to pump out another scout and check up there. That's not a horrid idea. All right, that boosts my irrigation.
That's the positive aspect of it.
Okay, I think those aren't terrible. I could pump out a naval unit too, but I think we're going to go with what we have here. Improve 3 tiles. Actually, let's go towards early empire because we're going to boost this, and that may actually give it to us because we kind of overtech that a little bit. He is. Looks like he's attacking Matthias here.
Ellenségim ostora, az igaz híveknek védelmezője. Üdvözöllek.
Okay. It's an honor to meet you, Matthias. And he is actually probably closer to attacking us than we would like. I didn't realize he was so close. Let's keep an eye on Matthias here. Ultimately, I would really like to do this as a peaceful game. Actually, I should buy these tiles now. I want all 3 of those. I just wasted a lot of my gold, but early on, it is actually worth it, I believe. See if we can't bait this stupid scout here a little bit. We're going to do trader. I don't think a trader is going to... Okay, so he is at war with somebody. He's at war with Simon Bolivar. We'll give you 17 gold. Simon Bolivar may kill him. I'm hoping he doesn't. He's got archers already, too.
Thousands have lived without...
So he's going to leave me alone, at least for now. Definitely go writing so we can get up the tech tree there as well.
Skill without imagination is...
I think that's still pretty decent, although I might do another settler. I don't have the settler card quite yet. I think I get that pretty close. That's towards builders. Okay. Yes, we get this in early empire. So we'll put the settler card in. We'll rush out a couple of quick settlers too afterwards. I would like to know where that enemy scout went. Oh, there's a wonder up here. Okay. We need one more for our era score. Oh, they have horses. Okay, that could be an issue.
Signy is a 250 square mile tiger trap made up on massive obelisks, riddled with jagged spears. And yes, they will cut your pretty face.
They will cut your pretty face. That's pretty brutal. It's not a particularly strong wonder, but it is a natural wonder. Another friendly hut there. We may have an issue with this horseman here. Your delegation is most welcome, sir. Alright, what do we build here? I kind of like doing a builder. I think a builder will help. What are we working on this tile here too? We are working the gypsum, which is not terrible. I'd like to see what's going on with this war over here. Just being nosy. Did that horse not attack us? I guess it did not. Another barbarian encampment. We may be able to get into a golden age here. If I settle this wonder. Okay, we just boosted archery. I want to come down here with that. We're going to take this. That just gave me more faith, didn't it? Just gave me era score. Okay, that's because I killed another one. We have oh, there's another barbarian encampment right there too. I almost want to go another slinger here to deal with that barbarian encampment. None of these guys actually want that. I would really, let's skip a turn. I would really like to open this trade up with him.
Look back over the past.
Kind of like that. And I really would like to get a couple more settlers out. So let's do settlers here. We do have quite the little barbarian problem here, so... Kind of thinking warrior here. Waiting a governor. I would like to get Magnus in the game, and we will do a Washington. Ugh, that's so tempting. I think that's a bad idea, though. I'm trying to play peaceful here. I'm going to wait till we can get... Okay, so this is all coast. So I was correct on that assumption. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, and we'd have to go on the gypsum. Can we get one more? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We can't get another one in here. Yeah, okay. So this is going to be a little bit of a void there, but that's not the worst thing in the world. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I could technically put one over here and then run an aqueduct here. So maybe like a landlocked one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like right here is a possibility. That would be like a last just to have one. Then we can aqueduct here. He's not going to come out. Oh, there he goes. Okay.
Writing.
I figured he was. Okay. And what do we got down here? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a pretty nice harbor spot here, too. I like that. I'm saying the fishing boat one I don't think would have been a terrible idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. That will get these horses. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I can get 2 here. 1 there. 2, 3, 4. And then another one here. And I can get some down here. Probably here. I can get a lot of cities in this little area that I have here. I could probably squeeze one more over here too. 1, 2, 3, 4 on this. Kind of like that as well. All right, and this. Do I go Government Plaza here? That's going to take up one of those desert hills, but that's not a terrible thing. So I'm thinking it's either that or I can do Industrial Hub. Like put the 2 industrial hubs here. And then is this a floodplain? Where do we have a floodplain? No floodplains on this river, huh? Alright, so that's not going to work because we can't put a dam anywhere. I don't understand why they do the whole can only put dams on floodplains thing, but okay, so that just ensures this is not a terrible idea. We go there. Something on the lines of like this. I can put the Petra here maybe. And then I wish this wasn't here. It'd be nice to put the Petra there. Something on the lines of that. I think that's enough planning for now because this is still all just speculation. So we did get the turtles there too. Okay. All right, so let's actually get sailing. And once this builder comes out, we're going to put our campus down. We do have these barbarian camps to take care of. All right, so now can we run our trader here? Okay, so we can go over here now. And I think we want to go to Buddha. Okay, that boosts currency. That gives us a little bit of gold. Okay, he has scouted me, unfortunately. We're going to... Oh, he might jump out. If he jumps out there, though, we might be able to take him for free. And we will go settlers. Kind of want to see what's over here as well. Yeah, he has spotted me for sure. Oh, Hattusa's here as well. We did not get first meet on Hattusa, though. What is Hattusa's citizenship? Provides you with 2 of each strategic resource per turn that you have revealed, but not improved. Interesting. So scouting is actually helpful for Hattusa. So we got a lot going on here early with our units, which is very, very nice. He may come out to attack this unit. Yep, there he goes.
I don't underrate the value.
So we can take this one down immediately. We need 5 more air score. We have 7 turns to get it. I think I like coming up on this hill here too. I almost want to run him up here. See if I can't grab this last barbarian encampment. I'm not going to make that in time. Never mind. We need 5 more. What can we do to get air score in 7 turns? We might come up just a bit short on this air score here, unfortunately. I wish that wasn't the case, but it certainly looks like that's going to be the case. Okay, they're smacking the crap out of my poor scout here. But he's going to be able to run away anyway. This is a pretty decent Petra spot over here. I might have to rush Petra.
It is not that life...
I should be buying a builder here. I have plenty of gold. Alright, so we just got sailing. We can go for archers now. I like masonry too. I was thinking taking Zanzibar over, but I think I like them as a buffer. These two have been fighting over here, so I prefer to stay away from them and let them just do their own thing here. This is a wow, that's a pretty good campus spot. It's 2, 4, 5 campus with a Petra possibly. I would like to come down here and reveal what's down here as well. I really wish I could have gotten that last arrow score that I needed. Definitely not going to get it though, I don't think. I really have to get lucky in order to get this last arrow score here. We're actually going to chop that out. You just settle the city there. So all in all, this game is actually looking pretty good for us so far. We seem to have plenty of room to expand. We don't have to war anybody. Solomon is in the game.
الدائم الذي لا ينتهي ملكه أرسل إليك تحياتي يا صديقي العزيز.
So you know he's got the religion going. This is a huge desert here. It's a very, very big desert. I wish I could meet another couple. Okay, we just found Brunei. Brunei. Is that a new one? Eureka for wheel, great merchant, archer, great prophet, campus, inspiration for state workforce. Build any specialty district. We can do that. We will be building a... I want those turtles. We will be building a couple of campuses here. Okay. We will chop those trees out. We have 2 turns. We're not going to get this era score, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we are not going to get this era score.
May the forces of evil...
Okay, we just got archers, which means we can upgrade that. That gives us some Eurekas. I wish I had one more to give and take the suzerainship of this one. Eureka for wheel. I don't know if I can get a Eureka for wheel. Mine a resource. That's not mining a resource here? I guess that's a quarry. Okay. We have a resource that we can mine. That's a quarry. Salt is a mine. We'd have to come over here with that settler. Settling that wonder is going to get us era score, but we don't have time to get to it. Could go and see if we got iron at all. I don't mind that idea. Pyramids is... Let's see if we can get pyramids, actually. I would really like pyramids. Where would I put pyramids? we go pyramids here, it might not be the worst idea. We go pyramids here. Where are you, pyramids? Pyramids, pyramids. Where are you? I do not see the pyramids. Bum, ba, da, ba. There they are. We go pyramids there. Swap this to a theater square. And then make this our commercial hub. I kind of like that. These two, this one's going to be double boosted. That's actually pretty good. I actually like that. So let's actually... Let's go Charleston with Magnus. Chop that. We can chop that. Gives us 2 chops on pyramids. This one does not have a lot of production. I would actually like this tile too before he grabs that on us. I actually like that 2-2 tile as well. Spending a lot of gold on this, but I'm getting quite a bit of gold already early, so it's not the worst thing in the world to be spending it to ensure that we get at least some decent tiles with this city. I don't mind this either. That might get me some... Let's update this. Okay, so that is still going to continue to grow now. Kind of want to scout with this unit. I probably should have put another... Yeah, this is a nice Petra over here too. We're going to have to rush this Petra city too. Do I have something I can chop? Yeah, I got woods to chop that Petra out. I think Petra is going to be our next venture here.
I like to say I practice.
Kind of like that still. Kind of like that too. We can get a couple of boats out of here. Make a dedication. We will definitely do free inquiry here because I can boost a lot of this stuff. Natural wonder. We've already got this one. I kind of like currency. Oh, we need to get the pyramids first of all. So we'll go pyramids. That's the wonder. We need to build a specialty district for that. Could just rush to drama and poetry as well to skip that. We did get an envoy. That's the Eureka for the wheel. Do I want... This gives me plus science in my capital. I think I pretty much have to take that. The inspiration for state workforce. I'm working on that. I like the science. What do we got here? What are we running with? Oh, this builder. We're going to hold off on chopping this stuff. The first chop I'm going to do is here. Is that really 13 turns? I'd have to hold off on 13 turns on that. I don't know if I like to do that. I don't know where Saladin's... Okay, so can we get another city down here too? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'd have to go on the T. Yeah, I've got a lot of room here. This is actually a pretty good start for me. I've got a lot of cities I would like to start here. If I come up and settle this wonder, that's going to give me era score, and then I can mine this salt as well. I would like to get this Petra city started, though, as too, but this is pretty weak. These hills. Those are just plains woods. I think I do come and settle this next. Alright, he gets established in that many turns, which I need to do this as well. I need 65 gold. I'll have the gold to buy that tile next turn. We get pyramids next turn as well. So I would like to come over here and just check out, see what's going on. What other can we boost here? Could do this fish. That gives me a Eureka for improving 2 sea resources.
When wasteful war shall...
Okay, there's masonry. Alright, that gives me a Eureka. I should definitely get into a golden age here now. Could go currency. I do like finishing off bronze working as well. Let's fully heal him. 2 more turns. He is doing fairly decent over here, isn't he? He's already building Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu under construction. How he's being warred and he's able to do that. We cannot accept. Okay. It's not going to pay me for open borders. What about Simon? I never got open borders with Simon, did I? He doesn't want to pay either. Well, at least they made him smarter on that. You could usually always get them to pay you for open borders early on. It seems like they changed that. And that's not the worst thing in the world. Okay. Looks like Simon Bolivar actually looks like he kind of lost that war with Matthias here, which is very surprising. Oh, he's got a boat over here. I would love to get that wonder card in too. I need to get this district completed here. So much to do, so much to do. Let's come and check him fully out. Let's see what he's got up here. And this is the end of the road over here. Okay, so this is beautiful. This is all us, this whole land here. I can do a lot of... Got another barbarian there. So we can actually come down and take that barbarian encampment out. Gonna wait on this. 9 turns. Do I wait or do I just chop? I've got a lot to chop that out. I need another builder too at some point. I think I switched this to builder. I don't know if I need to actually rush that quite yet. Alright, so he's up in the tundra up there. Poor Saladin. Not that I would ever feel sorry for Saladin, but...
I'm also interested.
I have a feeling that boat can kill that unit, so let's not lose our warrior here. This just prolongs everything else. So we'll go get horses just to prolong everything. Right, we are working that tile. We will go monument here. Still going to hold off on this. Where the rest of his cities are. So I am not seeing his cities. Is he down here? He's just got Damascus. That's it. That's all I see is Damascus. I do not want to lose this. Either of these units here. Oh, he did. Okay, so I did figure he was going to attack me there. That boat is just going to run from me anyway. I think he's coming down for this. There's no way he's up here. Alright, you need housing. Alright, there's another barbarian encampment. Actually, let's get him away from the coast as well. We got barbarians everywhere here. Oh, someone took that out already, didn't they? Okay. Where is his cities? I doubt he's up here. So I kind of came down here for no reason. Oh, he's going to kill my unit. Oh, please tell me that was not pyramids. Nope, it wasn't. Okay. Campus in 3 turns. Yep, lost him. You bastard. I shouldn't have been next to the coast. You suck. Alright, we can continue on with this settler here. We need to heal all these good units up here. That was my mistake. I should have been nowhere near the coast on that. May I offer a friendly word of warning. Change your ways, friend, or those who lead promoted armies will change them for you. Really? He does not like people who have promoted armies? Alright, there's another era score for our new civic of discovery.
All the world's a stage.
Change policies. Neither of those. I was going to build those boats still. I was going to check out Simon Bolivar. Let's see. Why do you not like me? Unknown reasons. Like civilizations with more promoted units than him. Ah. I have a lot of promoted units, though. He's got a lot of units, I would imagine. Saladin. Unknown reasons. Unknown reasons. So he actually is closer to liking me than anybody. What about Matthias? We sent them a delegation, trade routes between our nations, settled near them. First impressions of you. He didn't like my first impressions of us, apparently. We will go. I want to get these harbors, so we're going to have to get astrology here. Could just keep running down this line here because I want to get this special because that's going to give me an envoy. So I want to. What guides you? Surely you cannot believe in nothing. Come, show your people the light. You must have a religion, I would assume. All right, there's our first campus.
Strong economy.
That just gave us the wonder card. Okay, so now we can actually change this and go for our government. Taruga's here as well. A lot of city-states on our continent. We would like to go for pyramids now. Okay. Let's get some boats out. I'd like to get 2 boats. That'll give me another Eureka. Did we get iron, by the way? Is there iron anywhere near me?
A physician without a...
We're not getting any. All these hills up here, no iron, huh? We did not get iron, so good thing we weren't going for a warlord game because we were not going to get iron. The only iron we would have gotten was this Zanzibar, and we would have needed to take them over to get it. We will go Celestial Navigation because I'd like to get a harbor down as well. He is building Jebel. Okay. All these city-states are like clumped together in strange spots. Would like this guy to go first. All right, that's pyramids for us.
40 centuries look down on us.
That is one of the shortest little quotes, I think, for any wonder. It's generally like a small paragraph to 2 sentences at least, but that is just so short and sweet, I guess. From the heights of these pyramids, 40 centuries look down on us. Napoleon, huh? Do you not realize we are supposed to be preeminent builders of wonders? You have transgressed Matthias's Corona's agenda, world wonder obsessed. Okay, so does he not like that I just built that wonder? Or does he like that I built that wonder? And we will actually take promote Magnus. And we are actually going to reassign Magnus again in Washington. And we're going to hold off on this and build this theater square. We don't have enough gold. Can we not buy it? 1, 2, 3? Oh, I know what I need to do. Oh, no. What are you talking about? Government Plaza. I got that theater square down. I need to buy that tile. 1, 2, 3. Why can I not? Oh, I've got to swap that. That's why. All right, there's our government plaza. Let's come down and see what's down this way towards Mr. Columbia here. Where are we working here? Should be working that tile. 2, 3. All right, so we're looking pretty good here. I can chop this stuff out here. I'm going to chop these out and put 2. That'll get me my government plaza and stuff like that a little faster. Let's see. Matthias would like some of this gypsum. Will you give me more? Let's see. Let's see if he'll do 50. 60? He won't do 60. He won't do 55. There we go. That seems pretty fair. Thank you, Mr. Matthias. We need to squeeze through here. We're missing some housing here. Got plenty of builder charges here. This one needs housing too. Food. I need farms. on this. He's got a nice little campus there, right next to a volcano that's probably going to blow up and damage my warrior unit. All right, there is our galley. What can we get now? We need 2 galleys to get that Eureka, so we're going to go currency here too. I'm getting a lot of these Eurekas that I wish, or getting a lot of these district technologies that I wish I wasn't getting, but I've got to do them. We will go another galley. So all in all, we are looking pretty damn good here. But we get Magnus established back in 3 turns.
Politics is the art of the...
Okay, we got our government. Now, how do we go here? We go classic republic here. Autocracy is not terrible. I could use the housing, though. That's +2 era score. We're not building wonders right now, so let's go builders, settlers. I still like the maritime industries because we're still building that ship. And we could go plus production as well. Oh, ancient wonders. Not building wonders, builders. Let's go production. I think that's pretty good. Could use the +1 unit cost. That's not horrible, but I'm doing fairly decent on gold anyway. And then should we go for Colosseum? I like the campus district one. We could go for Colosseum too. Okay, so they're already over here. That gives me plus production. Nobody else wants this. I should send it to good old Simon. That way we get some relations with him as well. 2 turns. Got double iron. This is a beautiful Petra city there. Yeah, we have a lot of cities to put down here. So Ancestral Hall is definitely the route we want to go. Okay, so we're going to let him attack that again this turn, and we should... Actually, you know what? We should be able to take that out. Okay, nice. So we need 11 more to get into a golden age here. Looks like we kind of got blocked off here.
Money.
I was surprised he did not take Matthias out. I thought that he was really going to mess him up. 2 galleys. Would like to mine that resource still. I can get these 2 galleys. Definitely going Ancestral Hall. Okay. We've already got the provision. I actually like Liang here too. We're going to go in with her in Charleston. That way we can pump builders out there. Still want to scout up and around here. Oh, there's that Quireme here. I ran right into that bastard. He was kind of perfectly placed too, unfortunately. Governor title. Pingala's pretty good one to get started on as well. So we're going to take Pingala and put him in Baltimore, even though we don't have a lot of population here quite yet. I might not be able to get around there, huh? He's got a settler up here, too. Look at Matthias spreading out like wildfire. I think I come back. I did get my other boat. And we will go library here, I think. Granary is not a terrible idea, too. Let's go granary. Let's get this one to population up a little bit more. And we have this builder. What can we do with this builder that's going to help us? Could come up and get this fish again. This city can't really do too much. It doesn't have too much love. I can start building farms. So let's actually do that. What, we got 2 build charges left on this. We need 6 farms for feudalism. So let's get the farms going. I would like to come up and get this. I think that's going to be my next city. Nine turns on a settler. I could chop some of these woods out as well. Okay, I think chopping those, oh, what's over here? He got a wonder here, does he? Bogota's getting ravaged. Who's attacking him? He wants to sell me iron for 15 diplomacy. I think I might actually keep my diplomatic favor. I think I'm going to refuse that. I know I probably could use the iron because I don't have any, but we got a barbarian encampment way the hell over there. I could build one more archer too. Alright, that knocks that down by 5 turns. Just going to come up and defend my cities at this point now. You need to come back and get healed back up. So there was nothing up here. This was probably a pointless venture, but I do believe Matthias and Simon are both kicking the crap out of each other.
People who cannot find.
I still like these policies. I think these are my best bet. I do need to go and start going towards Petra, though. Mathematics, we need 3 different specialty districts, which we will actually boost that with this theater square here. So we'll have that. And I would like natural philosophy. It gives us the campus one, so that's a good one to have. That temple, not so much. There was another wonder. I actually think Kilwa Kisawani is a good one. We have a lot of city-states around us, so I might run towards this as well. We need to build some ancient walls. And we need to build one more archer as well. That will boost both of those. He is over here, so I'm going to hold off here. Machu Picchu did get built. Okay, we got our first theater square. We need 6 more for our golden age. We should make that. Alright, so we just killed that boat. We are settling this wonder over here. You need to start building builders. Although I would like that archer. We'll do the archer. "15 turns on an archer." Let's actually work on a granary here. I don't think that's a terrible idea. Okay, this... Oh, he's got Kairos here. Oh, this is where he is. Alright, so he's settling He took over Singapore. I'm assuming Singapore was a city-state. Got anything up here? So we are doing some pretty good exploring of our continent here. He's still rummaging around with this settler, not knowing what the hell he's going to do with it. You just settle it over here somewhere. This is a pretty good spot. Computer is literally just kind of walking around with settler here. Like, why are you not settling that? Anything up here? Nope, nothing up there. All right. Oh, he's got a city over here, Cali. He's trying to get over here to get his religion over here. Makes me kind of curious what his religion is. All right, where do we settle this one? We come down here. I could use these horses here. Two, three. If I go down one to settle this one here, that's going to fuck these two up, right? I think it is. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to settle that. So, that's another desert hill right there, isn't it? That is a desert hill with sheep on it. I actually kind of like this one a little better. I think this is a little bit better of a city. Now, do we take Magnus out since we get mathematics? Yes, we got to take Magnus out. So we're going to start building the districts with this. We will take Magnus out and put him in Philadelphia. And we will start doing our Petra here. There's a big mountain range that's running right through here too. That must be blocking off Colombia and Cairo there. Alright, there is 3 more era score. So we need 3 more. That boosts wheel. So that gives me, we need 1 more era score here in order to get into our golden age. And it's a +3 harbor. That's actually a pretty decent campus as well. That'd be, yeah, so we'll go harbor here.
Without mathematics, there's nothing.
So
I've
we
lived through
just
some terrible things.
got our Petra. We need to slip in our wonder card here. I'm not building settlers for the time being, so I'm going to take out the settler card and throw in our wonder card here and get our builders and our wonder out, which I need to buy. I get that in 2 turns, so it's not even worth buying. We could go apprenticeship here. That's going to help us. Could go for mining. We could go down here. I would like this Kilauea Kisawani as well. So let's actually go that route. I do like apprenticeship though too. Do I have to get anything for apprenticeship? I think I do this first, and then we'll go apprenticeship next. That way we can get a watermill in somewhere, and that'll give us another boost. I do need to get 6 farms. I don't plan on being declared war on. Hopefully that's the case anyway. Would like to get this harbor down as well. That's a +4 harbor, so that's a really strong harbor. And we will promote Pangala. We could use some more culture. So this didn't turn out too bad. It's not the strongest wonder in the world, but it's not the worst thing either, so... Definitely want to get back over here. He still has that settler roaming around. I'm not sure why he is not... Oh, there you go. He finally settled. He had it sitting on that for the longest damn time. All right, so we did get into our golden age here. We have 10 turns, so we've got to be careful of not blowing past this too much. So, let's see. We could use another builder. And we're going to move you up on this hill. We need to get some farms. We need to get builders up here. We do not have suzerain. We could take suzerain of Zanzibar, although it's not a necessity. I kind of like Antananarivo here. We're going to take if we take suzerainship of this now, that is going to... I can actually get by them. I'm going to wait on that. I will be constructing a commercial hub. I almost want to put that policy card in and use that for them. That's going to give me more science. So it's not a terrible idea. All in all, this game is actually looking really, really strong for us now. What tile? Do we probably want to get these turtles? We get it in 6 turns. We can hold off on actually buying that tile. He would like some salt. He's going to offer 20 iron and 1 gold. I think I'm okay with that. That just improves our relationship with him. And we don't have iron anyway. Okay. So let's go apprenticeship. We need to build some ancient walls. Where can we build ancient walls in? Where do we want ancient walls? I think I could build walls in this city pretty quickly, right? 8 turns? That's fine. That'll work. Okay. Doesn't seem to be too much over here. Might be a little one-tile island up there that can be settleable. Okay, he's actually got some settlers coming this way, too. You will wait until we get that tile. He wants iron, and he's going to give me diamonds for it. I really don't want to give up that iron that I have, because that allows me to upgrade that. Let's refuse that, because that allows me to upgrade that that warrior that I have at least to a swordsman, even though I don't have iron. We're going to come up on this hill here and just kind of hang out. Again, we'll skip turn with you. Okay, it looks like our borders got closed off with Simon, so we're going to reapply our borders. Will you pay me this time? He'll give me a little bit of gold. What about you? We still have open borders with you. Saladin, do we still have open borders? We do not. He'll pay me a little bit of gold. So now they're starting to pay me a little bit of gold at least. Is there a way we can become friends with these? He's got a couple of unknown reasons. What if we send a delegation to him? He still won't accept our delegation. Trade routes. Send delegation. Okay, so we might be able to get a friendship with Simon. Which would be nice, because he was the one I was the most scared of, to be honest with you. I thought that he was going to run this map, but he has not, surprisingly. Okay, we get a builder in 3 turns. We should just buy a builder here. Actually, let's buy it here. We are still waiting for us to acquire that tile. We will wait on this hill with you. I'm looking for a way to possibly get to the other continent, although I don't think I will find one. It's just worth the effort. It does seem like there's a northern passage that's free to come through, which is very unusual. Usually the tundra is generally very blocked off. All right, where do we want to put this harbor? Is this a... That is not a reef. That would have been nice to be a reef. If we go here, we can get a little bit of a bonus with this tile. So we're going to go here, and maybe we can put a theater square or a campus here. An unmet city-state has been taken over. Okay, interesting. We would like for you to come up and start chopping. Alright, so he does own that tile. He's got one hell of a jungle over here. So that is a tile that's impassable up through there. Are we going to still get this tile? One turn, right? Yep. Okay, so we'll get those turtles next turn. So we're going to continually just sit waiting for it. I'm going to try to loop up and around here. That's a pretty nice little campus right there. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have some good land over there, for sure. This continent overall seems actually pretty decent. All right, you need housing. We will... I'm almost half tempted to chop that. I probably should keep that for a lumber mill. We will definitely chop that out. I got to be careful. I think there is a quireme over here.
Invincibility lies in the defense.
Oh, we just got defensive tactics. We got naval units. I'm not building naval units any longer. So let's... We got the wonder card in, correct? We do. I could go with... We got +1 production, builders... The campus adjacency bonus to get us a little more science is not a horrible idea. Although I think I actually want to go this card here. Okay. I think I'm going to build my water mill now. I need to get these farms going in these cities here. We have another governor title, so we're going to promote Pingala here. And ultimately, I think Pingala is going to go in my capital. We have one more builder charge on you. We could pick up this salt again, although I would like a farm there too. So I think I'm actually going to go with a farm here. We looking 29. Simon Bolivar is already doing 91 science. That is insane.
If delicate arch has any significance, it lies, I will venture, in the power of the odd and unexpected, to startle the senses and surprise the mind out of their ruts of habit.
Edward Abbey. I don't know if I know any Edward Abbey. It sounds pretty eloquent the way he put that, though. We'll continue our way with our boat on this side. Is that a barbarian? No, it wasn't. Okay. So we have... Oh, finally we ran into something that's probably going to beat us up a little bit here. They do have crossbows, so hopefully they take that out, because I would love to get back over here. Again, we need farms, but I need to improve that tile. Alright, so we got one turn left on this. We will just swap to Petra here, though. I would like to get this granary completed. And I need to get these pearls out here as well. Hopefully, they are not going to give me the pearls yet. I would really like those pearls. Again, I think I've got to be careful over here because I do believe that there is a barbarian boat that's just kind of floating around here. He's got a galley coming looking at my stuff up to the north there. Okay, we got 2 more turns. We're kind of adding on to our era score that we
all
don't really
apprentices in
need
a
to,
craft
but
where no one ever becomes a...
we are building walls, right? I do believe we are building walls. 1 turn we get our walls. Beautiful. Okay, so that will boost that as well. Where do we go here? We do have room for another district. I would love to chop this out before we do that, so I think I'm actually going to go watermill here. And I may change this to builder. Although eventually I would like a watermill there. Alright, so we got our Petra. Still working, cooking up here. I think it's smart to take the salt, actually. Because I can sell the salt. Would you like salt? He'll give me a little bit. That's not terrible for this early in the game. What about turtles? He's got turtles already. You know who needs turtles? I would definitely imagine... Oh, how do you have turtles? You're landlocked. Somehow, some way he has turtles. Unless he's buying them off somebody. Everybody has turtles. Okay, so turtles are useless to sell at this point in time. I would like these pearls, though. And I'm going to buy this tile for the pearls. There's that boat. I'm going to continue to try to run this unit into that crossbowman there. Alright, this is pretty much our whole continent, I do believe. It's a nice... too bad this one wasn't shifted over. That would have been a nice campus spot. Choose production. Alright, we're going to finish off our harbor here. Alright, 32 turns. We need to get off of feudalism here, though. Build an encampment. Found a religion. I'm not going to found a religion, so we'll take that envoy that's there. Speaking of envoys... You still want a commercial hub. Alright, that's +2. I can change my policies now, right? Oh, I cannot. 3 turns. I can actually attack this boat. I might actually sit here and defend. He's going to get blasted by that crossbowman, which should kill him, hopefully. Yeah, where does Matthias have turtles? How does Matthias have turtles? Unless he's got suzerain of city-state or something. I do not see where Matthias can possibly get turtles. Oh, anyways. Alright, so we got pearls. Alright, here is our golden age. We got
Normal
new
people
quests.
believe that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Engineers believe...
Okay, we got engineering. Make a dedication. We will go... Let's see here. We're not getting any faith. We have 350 faith, but I'm not so certain it's worth to actually even take it. We need the Exodus of the Evangelist. We don't have anything that's useful for right there. I think Free Inquiry is probably, again, our best bet. Free Inquiry in the Golden Age, it gives Eurekas provide an additional 10% of technology cost, commercial hub and harbor districts gold, adjacency bonus provides science as well. So this is going to help us a little bit. So we're going to have to still get Eurekas because it cuts down on our science. So we still want Eurekas. We will go machinery here. We don't have any iron to improve, so we can skip that one. Where do we have... we can come up here and do farms too. We got 26 turns left on this. Where did that barbarian boat go? He is trying to run from me, but I will not let him run. I'm going to nail his fucking ass. I hate barbarians. Begin voting. Duplicates of the chosen luxury resource grant amenities. Can we do pearls? Let's do pearls, because I don't think everybody's got pearls. We're going to throw a couple into that. Earn double points towards great people of this class. We would like some... Let's do writers. Throw a couple into that as well. Not so certain we're going to get anything. So great admirals and turtles. Okay, well I got turtles anyway. Alright, so he got killed. Thank God. And we will go so we can go through the rainforest and forest here a little better. Yeah, I don't think there's any way without that technology that we are going to be able to get to. These are 3 really nice farms that we can get up here too. He's over here converting us to his religion, but that's okay. I don't care about religion right now. We honor the independence of city-states and will not turn a blind eye to this conquest. We weren't involved in that because we didn't know the city-states.
Religious thinking without theology.
We could take this card out now, and I think campus adjacency is not terrible. I'm going to be building settlers here again pretty fast, so I think maybe that is a good idea. Although I don't have Magnus put in yet. So I think maybe campus adjacency is actually probably our best bet at the moment. What civic can we get fairly quickly here? I could build an encampment, but that's not really worth it. It's only going to take me 2 turns to get that anyway. All right, so now can we take suzerainship of anything? We need Eureka for education, train a knight, train a corsair, trade route to Antonin and Arrivo. Eureka for education, great merchant, train a knight. We need a knight. We have 2 commercial hub ones. We have 2 knight ones. The Eureka for education. What is the Eureka for education? It is earn a great scientist, which means... Can I get that? Grand Columbia is more than likely going to get Omar Khayyam. We could fight him for it. We need 1,220 gold to get it. That's going to take us a long time. He's going to get him before us, but we might get the second one. So let's not stick that in there. We can get that just naturally. That commercial hub, we're going to build commercial hubs anyway. A trade route would be really easy. We got a trade route already, and hopefully that runs out. I'm thinking maybe take the suzerainship here. That's a knight. What is Zanzibar suzerainship? That's those extra amenities. What about Hunza? That's pretty good. You would like a corsair or a courser. Could do that. What do we need for a courser? We need castles. Adopt a government with 6 inherents. I think I'm working on machinery already. So we can actually work our way up that way. I'm really hoping I can get to this next continent by boat here.
The Lord made us all out of...
Okay, we got iron working. I don't think we're going to be able to... Oh, there's another barbarian, Quireme. They never put out galleys. They always put out quiremes. All right, so I would like to chop that first. So let's go monument here until we get our Petra.
Petra is
Got
a
it.
brilliant display
Beautiful.
of man's artistry in turning barren rock into majestic wonder.
It's just a big old castle built out of a rock, apparently. Kind of looks like that one from one of the older Star Wars where Jabba the Hutt kind of looks like his building. It would be his castle or something. And he don't like that I build wonders here, does he? All right. Now we need to just start improving these farms and stuff. We need to get these desert hills going as well. So you have one builder charge left, and you are going to come up here on this one here. Would like you. It's going to cost me a little bit of gold to get these, but I think it's definitely well worth to get these hills. And what can we build now? A theater square. That's a +2 theater square. I kind of like that. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Not much going on over there. I'm sure he attacked my boat here, didn't he? No, he did not. He's going to attack my boat, though.
Those who in quarrels interpose.
All right, we can change policies now. We can get the wonder card out and start building builders, which I should have taken him out already. Magnus, that is. Production, builders, campus adjacency is fine. Although I kind of like this land surveyors as well. Because I am buying tiles. But I think that's fine the way we're doing it. Looks like we had a little bit of a volcano blast there. Definitely swap you over. I should be building these farms. How many farms do I need? I still don't have the farms. Can work on this until we get our 6 farms. We have all that farmland up there. Although I do like this down here. And we also need to do this. Reassign Magnus to Washington. And then these last little chops that I have here I can use to get out settlers. Although I would love to get a commercial hub in there as well. I'm going to go library because I do want that great scientist. And we do have another... Well, it's a workshop. I don't think I'm going to be building workshops. So that just one is fine. Commercial hub I'm definitely going to be building. Train a night, Corsair, trade route. I think I hold on to this for now. Let's see what we can do with this. I could save this for my suzerain shipping just in case I need it for... He might kill my boat here. Let's run from him. Oh, he's dead. They got my boat. Alright, so... Not sure why you would put me up there, but you did, so... Yeah, I think we just lost our boat. There's a lot of barbarian boats down there. Got a barbarian swordsman there. If he doesn't die... Yeah, they killed him. Okay, I figured they were going to kill him. That stinks. I didn't get an upgrade on him, really. Go here. Buttress is not a bad one. Adopt a government. Build an aqueduct. I do need to build an aqueduct. I would like to build Kilwa Kisawani, which I just got. Where can we build Kilwa? Where do we, maybe in Washington? If we built it, where the hell would we put it? All right, where does Kilwa have to be built? Helicanarsis is a really nice one too. Do we want Helicanarsis? We can put Helicanarsis in this city. That's a good idea. Kilwa Kisawani must be built on coast. Oh, Kilwa needs to be built on the coast too. So maybe Kilwa in this city, and then 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go Helicanarsis in this city. That's not a terrible idea. I kind of like that. We do have more builders coming out, right? No, we need builders. I love that idea. I was thinking when I was doing it, but I think we have more important stuff. We definitely need to get this boat back because he's about to get killed too. So let's get him out of here. All right, you need some housing. So all in all, this game is actually looking pretty damn good for me. More than likely, this is going to be a culture victory. +3 era score for building a harbor.
The 4 building block.
Okay. And in Baltimore, we will definitely go for our lighthouse. Because the more gold we get, the more science we're going to get as well. All right. We can go buttress here. We need to build an aqueduct. I really do need an aqueduct somewhere here. Could go aqueduct here. I mean, this wouldn't be terrible. Aqueduct here. This is a floodplain. We can build a... Let's think of something with this here. So, aqueduct here. I actually kind of like that. Aqueduct. And then aqueduct. And then we go industrial zone there. And then dam here. That's a pretty good one. Then we could even... Could even build another one up there. This one could be a industrial zone as well. So we could do 1, 2, 3. This city's industrial zone, and then you could even possibly go like industrial zone here as well later on, or one of those two. And those wouldn't be terrible. I mean, that's not like the baller spot, but I mean, it's pretty good. I do like it. Anyways, let's get back to what we were doing here. All right, you use your turn already. And we've discovered all of our continent. It's just we cannot get over to the other continent quite yet. All right, so this actually should finish this settler. And I kind of like this here. That is down. Although I kind of do want to get this aqueduct down too. So I think we do the aqueduct first. We will go monument in this good old city here. What are you building here? Minishka Temple. They've already built it, actually. What do we go? Lighthouse, I guess. Probably could get our units back to our homeland now. May I offer a friendly warning? Change your friends from enemies. What chains for you? Okay. Yeah, I don't have very many promoted. Oh, actually, Matthias likes us. Alright, so we got our dams, and Matthias actually likes us, so we will send him that. And can we sell him anything? He's got gypsum. Oh, he's got olives. That's not turtles. I think he has... We'll give him a favorable deal just because he's our only buddy right now. And he doesn't have turtles, so... Build 2 harbors. We have 2 harbors. We could go cartography here just to keep prolonging this stuff down here. Alright, that gives us 3 turns on that. I really, really would love to come up here and get Magnus in there. So I probably should have chopped out some settlers there. Let's actually do that, though. I would like to get that wonder. We assign Magnus. We'll go Baltimore. Yes, and then we'll assign Pingala in Washington for now, because he is our biggest population. We are a little behind on science. We're a little behind on culture as well. But we are getting there. And we would actually probably like to go here. Okay. So we are a little behind on everything. We are been building a lot of wonders, though, which makes me want to get this wonder card back in. Still not building settlers yet. So we're going to go wonder here. And civics tree, what can we go for next? We need to get these farms finished up here. How many farms do we have left? Okay, we just got that. That's boosted now. So let's actually hold off on this. And we will go library. That's a shit tile. That's probably going to be a district. I don't know why I wasted that builder charge on that. That was not a good idea.
In democracy.
Alright, we got feudalism now. So we can do the 2 extra charges. Campus adjacency is not terrible. Wonders, city production. I think that's pretty good. I think I like all that. 2 civics open. Kill a unit with a quireme. We need to build a quireme for that. Industrial zone, commercial hubs, medieval fairs. I think we go for exploration next. I think we just beeline exploration. We need to come up and get some of these desert hills for this Petra City to make it actually viable for what we did with it. I think we got to go with this. We'll chop that out and build. All right, we got military engineers. All right, so we can actually build this builder now. Where is that builder? Got it right there. Could go granary here. Although I do like to finish off that commercial hub. This one does not have a really good harbor, does it? This one can put that hub there. It's only a +2, but once we get that dam and everything down, I think that's going to be a really strong one. Yes. We can actually put Another one here. Could go Coliseum somewhere too. Where can we put Coliseum? Has Coliseum been built? Coliseum is still available. I like this Helicanarsis though too. If I go Coliseum, it's got to be in this city. It's definitely got to be in this city. Let's save all the chops for this city. For Coliseum, I think. You're going to come up here. I don't think that's a terrible idea. We might be able to get Coliseum too. I got all these wonders that I want to build. Kilwa is really strong. All these wonders are really strong. I think Coliseum is probably my most important though, however. Builder 9 turns. I should just be buying these builders. $390. It's a lot of gold for a builder. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And nobody can get this city yet. Nobody has settled that. That is a nice campus spot right there. I think someone just built something. What do we need? Lighthouse. Granary is not a terrible idea for these coastal cities. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a nice one. That is definitely... Oh, you know what? We don't even have open borders with you, Mr. Matthias. He's going to pay me pretty good for those. What about you, Simon? What's the joint war? Saladin. He's at war with Saladin now. He couldn't take over Matthias, so now he's going over with Saladin. Alright, what else can we build here? I think we use these to come over here. I'm not so certain I should have did that. I don't really need Angkor Wat. Just got built. I should be watching these. +1
Not
era.
all who wander.
Cartography. Open technology. Okay, we got our aqueduct, so we can actually go here. Kill a unit with a musket man. We got to get a musket man. We need to get this builder there. Do I have the wonder card in? Did I put that in? Please tell me I put the wonder card in. Ancient and classic wonders. And is Helicanarsis a classic wonder? Where is Helicanarsis? Hagia Sophia. Kilwa. Jebel. I think Helicanarsis is actually in this tree. There it is. It is a classic wonder. Beautiful. All right, so that does help us. I'm going to come up and get a farm up there. Need to take you home, buddy. Okay, so this is looking fairly good. Okay. Do you want to put it there or here? They're both hills. If we go here, we can put another district, a theater square there, and that'll boost it. So let's go there. That's a good idea. Let's see here. I think we got to go with more builders here. Build them all. Build them all. You go in here and heal, and then we'll upgrade that, actually.
The more science intervenes.
Okay. Mohabbadi Temple just got built. We do need a knight. We can buy a knight or just produce one later. It's not a terrible farm. Alright, that takes that down to 11. Simon Bolivar has captured Buddha. We must resist their aggression. Do I want to start a war with him? Where is Buddha? Let's see if anybody else actually helps with this cause here. If it does, I'll send these units over there. I can actually upgrade him to a swordsman. I can send military units over there to help out.
Mondják, csupán hazasz.
And beer. Say you paid auxiliaries of patriotism. That 2 and pennies will buy them a beer. Okay. Simon Boulevard has captured Buddha. We must resist their aggression. I'm going to just put one in there and see if this passes. He's my buddy, so I've got to help protect him. And it did not pass.
All that glisters is not gold.
Wonders, build actions, campus adjacency, production. I think that's all fine for right now. I do need to get some more settlers out. I'm kind of slow rolling these settlers, but I have a lot of stuff that I need to chop out. Getting all these wonders is not terrible. Do we get niter anywhere? We didn't get any. Oh, we did get niter. Oh, I can't put an industrial hub on that any longer. That's a shame. Sorry, we can still do these two. But that's a good tile. Where's that builder? We got 1 charge left. We need to get that niter. So he didn't even vote for his own one, did he? No. You're not getting my niter. No. You are not getting my niter.
Few inventions have been so...
Alright, so we got stirrups. Alright, 2 turns on Helicanarsis. And what can we go for? Kill. I'm not going to kill a unit. Let's get educate. I would like to get that Eureka, though. I really, really would. Huey. Do I have a lake that I can build a Huey in? I don't think I do. 2 universities. I definitely need to get to printing really fast. I'm going to be adopting a government with 6 here pretty shortly. Square Raven, kill a unit with a musket man. Build a lumber mill. That's a pretty easy one to get. So I don't think I'm going to be doing those. Could work on a trader in this town. Send an envoy. Matthias has got the suzerainship there. Courser, train a knight. I need a knight and a courser. I think we go here. And I think we go here as well. I need 360 gold. We will skip you. I think we just... Commercial hub, okay. We get that next turn. Let's improve all these mines here. Actually, you know what we can do is actually hit that with a lumber mill, and that will boost that other one. Granary's not a terrible option. Market's not a terrible option. Go workshop here. Still need 300 gold.
A vast
All right.
tomb lies over me in Halicarnassus, of such dimensions, of such exquisite beauty, as no other shade can boast.
Nice. That is very strong, Helicanarsis. Okay, so we got Helicanarsis. Let's see, can we still build Kilwa? Kilwa Kisawani is actually gone. Someone has already built it on us. So that is not a possibility. We do have Colosseum still, though. And I'm thinking New Orleans. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It won't reach Baltimore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Maybe here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It won't reach that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we put it here, if we put it there, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It misses that by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Obviously that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what's more important? Is it better to get Cincinnati or is it better to get Charleston? That's the question. This is probably going to be doing more culture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It hits that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It misses this. If we move it here, it might hit that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll miss that anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing that anyway. I'm actually thinking maybe put it right here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. It's still going to miss Baltimore. I'm thinking actually going here with it. Okay. And where do we put our entertainment complex? Do we go here? I think we do. Okay. So let's reassign Magnus in New Orleans. And that's our that is our good old Coliseum, if we can get it, that is. All right, this is actually not. That boosts mass production. I wasted all that gold, but that's not a bad thing. We'll go Monument here in Boston. I really would like to upgrade this boat and get him across the ocean there. Okay. So we didn't get the Kilwa, but that's
Tactics
okay.
mean doing what.
And we need a great scientist still. We can do mass production. We get in our government here pretty shortly. Oh, I'd really, really, really like this Eureka because that gives me some. Getting 4.6 per turn. That's going to be a ways away to get that. It's going to give me some Eurekas. That's why I want it. I mean, not Eurekas. It's going to give me 2 envoys. So is there any possible way that we can not get that? We can go printing. Printing is pretty important as well. We don't even have, we're not going to be building an armory. Okay. We got another builder coming, so what do we got? 6 build charges here. Oh, we need to get this fish. That's a definite. That crab is going to be a definite as well. That boosts. What do we got? 70. Is that for a golden age or a normal age? We need 92 for a golden age. We're probably not going to make our golden age here. Need to get up in this border here.
In peace, one is
All right, mercenaries. We're still doing wonders, adjacency, builders, production. I think we keep going with what we got here. That's looking pretty damn good. All right, so now we need to build our entertainment complex. And we got 2 turns when he gets settled in, so you need housing. So let's go granary. Granary gives you housing. Send an envoy. Build a lighthouse or market. I need a knight as well. We can build a knight. How long will it take me to build a knight? I don't have any iron. I can't build a knight because I don't have any iron. Okay, so that's a ripperoonie. We can't do that one. That's unfortunate because I think 2 people wanted knights. Can we buy iron from somebody? That's a good question. Who has a lot of iron? It's not yields. Resources. Here we go. Simone does. Simon has plenty of iron. How much are you going to give me? What's it going to cost me to get 20 iron? $6 gold per turn and 54. What if we take that out and give you 100? Oh, not that much. 6 times 30, that's 300, right? All right, he'll do it for 200. About 175. He'll do it for 175. About 150. Ooh, he's getting cheaper and cheaper here. Okay, he won't do it for 130. We're going to squeeze every nickel out of you here, Simon. All right, so I'll do it for 136, and I think that's well worth the 20 iron. I should have built the war cart first, though. I bet you I could have built a war cart for a lot cheaper. 14 turns on a knight. This one can build the knight. That's where we'll build our knight. And we just spent all that gold that we wanted to upgrade that boat again. We keep blowing that gold. We're never going to get this caravel over here. Let's see. We do get a market here in a couple of turns. What else do we want to improve on this city? Probably here. Get some of these hills going. All right, we need 7 more just to get to the next era here. We are going to eventually need a holy site too, and that's a +3 holy site. So I think we're going to go here. Draken. And they would like a trade route. We'll take that. And next turn. Select the outcome of this resolution. Trade routes to this chosen player provide +4 gold to the sender. So we're definitely going to pick us for this one. This is actually a pretty good one. Use of this religion. I really don't care on this one. We will go Eastern Orthodox because I just don't care about the religion. I might even slap 4 into that one to make sure I get that one. Hinduism. Unmet player actually beat me on that. Okay, well that's disheartening. I should be reading these. We did get a great writer. We don't have anywhere to put him yet. And what can we produce here? Granary is not bad. Amphitheater is pretty good. This dam is not a terrible idea either. Let's go granary here. And I think... no good campus spots for this one. An aqueduct isn't terrible. Unfortunately, we'll have to cut those bananas out. Let's go granary, though. We do have a lot of stuff that we can chop there. Finally can upgrade that boat. This one we can put our knight out here pretty shortly, too. Plus 1 more error score. 8 turns on the knight. 8 turns on that. Okay. Hopefully I can find some stuff here. We're going to be losing a lot of our science because we're going to be out of this golden age, and our gold was getting us science as well, so... Watermill. I kind of like that. That theater square is not terrible. We will go arena. Okay. That gives us some more error score. It's an honor to meet you. Nice to meet you. Let's see here. Let's give her a delegation as well. And can we trade anything with her? Would you like some salt? She would like salt. And would you like gypsum? We'll take it. So we'll get a little bit of a relationship with her immediately. And let's get open borders with her, actually. She wants me to pay for him, which I will do. All right, so that's a good first relationship with her. Hopefully that turns out halfway decent. Nobody else needs a trade route there. Panama. Cairo is going to give me a ton of stuff here. I kind of like the 15 gold, though. I'll be honest with you. I can't really pass up 15 gold. I don't know why I would pass up 15 gold. I need to find some more people. Were we 4 short of our error score?
Think of CO2 as a poison. Plants and organisms that make shells, coral. Think of it as a building block.
Okay, so Great Barrier Reef will give us some. So she got the Great Barrier Reef, and how she actually likes us. So we're going to declare friendship right away with her. That's fine. How is she looking? She is pretty strong. I mean, we're not too far behind. Simone here is really, really rocking out with the science. He's got stuck right next to all the mountains, so I'm assuming that's probably why he's got all those. So we still need 3 more, and we've got 6 turns to get 3 more. We could, at one time, levy a city-state if we had to. We need to start saving up some gold here. And we need to actually get... Okay, this government will get it for us. We got 3 turns, and we'll get our next government. And that should get it for us, actually. So we should be good. She would like niter. I do not want to trade my niter, though. I'm going to refuse the deal on the niter because I want to keep the niter. She's giving me that little, you sure? Trying to look all sexy and stuff. Trying to entice me to do what she wants. Lumber mill. I'm getting that next turn, I believe. So we can go into castles. I do need to build a courser as well. Choose production. Could build a campus in Washington. Although campuses are not going to be too good there. I think we go with our amphitheater, though. So we got 3 turns on that. I'm going to swap to this. And we're going to buy this tile. Cyrus. Okay. We got 2 of the Arabian. We got 2 of the Arabian civilizations. It's an honor to meet you, sir. Just love to sample your hospitality. And we will send you a delegation. I have personally welcomed your envoy to the Kingdom of Persia. I can only hope for fruitful negotiations that best serve our both interests. Okay, so can we make a deal with you? Would you like to buy some salt? He would like to buy some salt. And I think that's all we can do with him for right now. Oh, open borders. I'll pay him for open borders as well. Okay, we just found another city-state, Granada. Okay, we need 2 more air score, which our government should get this for us. And a little bit of flooding on Antananarivo. Would like to jump up on land here. She's got a decent little empire going here. Do I have another builder coming? How many charges do we have left on this builder? We have 5. Okay. He wants 20. He's offering 20 iron for 20 niter. Sure. Hopefully you're not going to use it. Oh, he likes me. Okay, we got another air score. And we're definitely going to go into Merchant Republic, so that gives us another 2 air score.
Castle under fog. You must.
Okay, so our 1 will go here. Ancient Wonders is fine. Theater Square adjacency is good. I would like to get this settler card in here as well, but that's going to give me a ton of gold too. I need to switch this to the settler one here eventually. But I'm still just too busy building these Ancient Wonders to do that. Colosseum. I would really like to just buy another builder here. It's going to cost me a lot of gold, but it's worth it. I might have been able to... that's not enough. What do we got, like 2 turns? 3 turns? Yeah, I couldn't have gotten 12 in 3 turns. That would have been really, really rough. Kill unit with a Quireme. Not really doing that. Let's see. What can we do? We have alliances. That's Chichen Itza. +2 culture to all rainforest tiles. That's not going to help me. Mount Saint Michel. That's good for if you are going. This is another envoy, so we're going to do that one. Is there any other wonders that I would like to build? Taj Mahal, +1 air score from historic moment earned from this wonder is complete if the moment is usually 2 more air score. It must be built next to a river. I don't have any tundra. The spy one is pretty good. And then religious tourism effects are halved. Also, mercantilism is really good too. Okay, so we kind of got a little bit of a game plan of how we want to get these going as well. I think we do another trader here. Let's go trader in this city. And how close are we to actually getting this great scientist? We are... He's getting 8 per turn. I need to get more science buildings. I really like that great scientist. I don't think I'm going to be building an armory, so let's go gunpowder for now, and then we can get metal casting and stuff like that. We're going to hop up on land and come through this area. There's Jay of Armin. All that for that, huh? Nice to meet you, sir. Jay of Armin, we will declare friendship with Cyrus here. And Jay of Armin, we will send a delegation to you, sir. And can we trade anything to you? We cannot, but we can do open borders. He wants me to pay for his open borders, and that's pretty good. And trader. I cannot send a trader to anybody. I would think I want to get a alliance with Matthias here. So let's do we want economic or do we want to do cultural? Research alliance is pretty good too. Let's do the research alliance. It'll pay me a little bit for it. I think that actually gives me some more era score too, doesn't it? We're 11 off and we got 2 turns to get it, so I don't think we're going to get that. I don't think we're not going to get that. And we can send this to him. I probably should have did it with Columbia because he's got a bunch of science buildings, but that's okay. So you have marble, and he wants niter as well. Do I really want marble? I could use it. Why not? I'm not using the niter right now. He wants iron. I don't want to give up my iron because I don't have a source of iron. So any little iron that I get, I would like to keep. Warrior monks. Okay, so we're definitely going into this golden age, and I think this is probably where we're going to kick off here after this.
A tradition and a few.
We got the wonders, we got the gold, campus. What do we take out here? I think we stay steadfast with this for now. And once we get this wonder belt, we will go and change that. Let's get the spies. Build 2 markets. I might be building a market somewhere. Oh, I have not built this commercial hub in this city yet. That will definitely get a commercial hub. Alright, that takes off 6 envoy. This will give me suzerainship of them. That gives me 2. 9 turn. What do we got? I'm not going to make it. That's okay. I should have saved that. Yeah, I was 9 short. Oh. Oh, Simone just declared war on me. Did you just declare war on me, Simon? Where is he coming from? Why is he declaring war on me? And Hong Kong declared war on me. Did we satisfy all those ones that needed the knight? Corsair, Bombard, Eureka for Education, Siege Tactics, and Eureka for Square Rigging. What is the Eureka for Square Rigging? Kill a unit with a musket man. I would probably be doing that now. I don't want the swordsman. I get musket men in a couple of turns here. I need to get that T down there as well. Make a dedication. We're in a normal age, unfortunately. Specialty districts is not terrible. Found religion. Naval units, I'm probably not going to be doing that. So I think we're going to do specialty districts here. Train to bombard. Teddy Roosevelt declares war on Simon. Did I declare war on him or did he declare war on me? Interesting. That's an interesting little tidbit there. Choose production. We need a Corsair. Oh, we need horses. Do we really not have friggin' horses? Can I buy horses from somebody? Who has a lot of horses? Saladin has a ton of horses. All right, so let's go Saladin. You want 6 gold per turn. What was that? 134 the last one. This is how you wheel and deal with an Arab trader. All right, 118. So that was a little bit cheaper for those. So we'll take those horses. Now we can build our Corsair. And that's going to give us free. I need to get that hill, and I need to get this desert hill as well. All right, what do we got here? We could do Shrine. All right, we don't need that tab open any longer. Your embassy is welcome. Your embassy is welcome. I have a feeling he's got cavalry. He's got his specialty unit. Matthias Corvinus is targeted by an aggressive enemy. We should boost their defenses. Yes. We'll actually throw a couple into that. It passed. Okay. And... okay. So he did take Buddha. Okay. We need to gift him stuff, right? And we will gift you. I need to turn him into a musket man. So let's see here. Let's hold off on that for now. I was going to give him some stuff, but... this is fine. We need to get this knight down here, though. We're going to continue to just explore their continent over there. Looks like they got some free room over here that he can expand to. Got a volcano going off. That I could turn into a crossbow. I think I'm going to save my money here, though. I think I do need to save it. Okay. Choose production. Washington. What can we build in Washington? An intelligence agency, walls. I might want to go limes at some point and put walls in. We can do this dam. All right, we get Coliseum next turn. There was a meteor. Oh, where'd that meteor strike go? Because that gave me a military unit. I missed the meteor strike. Right there. That's the meteor strike. Washington. What do we want to build in Washington here? This industrial zone is not a horrible idea, which means I need to get the dam down. I could even build a encampment. I kind of want to build an encampment. Oh, there she is, Lady Six Guy. She is on the other continent, far away from us. Let's see how friendly she's going to be. It's an honor to meet you. Would love to sample your hospitality. We will send you a delegation, and we will make a deal with you. Would you like some turtles? She would love turtles. And would you like some open borders? She does. Okay. So we're friends with 3 people. We need to get our relationship up here with disliked civilizations with low faith output. Okay. We cannot accept. Okay. I don't think this is worth chopping out. We'll save that chop. What we would like to do, however, is take that tile. We get that tile in 3 turns anyway. She is trying to get my iron. I think I need my iron. And she would like to give me horses. Do I need the iron? I don't think I need the iron. I don't think that Corsair needed iron. Regard. What do you got all these swordsmen coming over here for? Armacy is welcome.
While the Colosseum stands,
All right.
Rome shall stand.
There's Colosseum.
When the Colosseum falls, Rome shall fall. When Rome falls, the world shall fall.
Saint Beatty. All right, so Colosseum, that's going to boost our culture pretty significantly.
The Thieves Guild.
And we can change our policies now. We can get this out of here. And let's go help out Corvinus here. This one would be good. We need a science card. Where's the science card? Campus, science. I don't think I actually need that one. Let's see. I'm doing a lot of gold. Do I need that much gold? I really don't. So let's get the science card back in here. And then limes. We can go limes as well. And start building walls. Draken. Let's come over and see what we can do to help him. Get gunpowder next turn. Let's get our knight over there. We got a Corsair Courser coming, not Corsair. These bananas need to go at some point, I think. Go watermill here. We need to get Magnus. And we need to take Magnus and put him in Washington. Yes. And where do we want to put Pingala? Who's had the biggest population? The largest population is in Philadelphia, but they need housing miserably. So let's get these over here and get these farms going there. So we will put him sign in Philadelphia for now. Choose production. What can we go here? A dam is only going to take 16 turns in this city. this one needs housing as well. Okay, that takes care of the housing there. For now, anyway. Can I send this to her? That's a good one. That's safe. That gives us both gold and science. That allows me to construct a spy. So all in all, not terrible looking game. Doing pretty good.
Man is a military animal.
Alright, so we just got gunpowder. Temple of Artemis, Great Lighthouse, both have been constructed. We're going to go metal casting here. I think that's pretty good. How far am I away from this current person here? It'll cost me 1,500 gold. I think I'm going to buy this guy next turn. Or when I get enough gold there. Oops. Can we come over here and help you? That is the question. Okay, that gives me 2 era score. I need to buy that. I shouldn't have done that. Gonna have to skip that turn there. He's got knights.
اگر فریب شاید خواهم که پدستی من عباس باید.
Okay. You like to fuck with people, apparently. He's probably got one of his great generals around here. Taking me a minute to get my military over here. This needs housing. Forbidden City was just constructed. What gives me housing? That gives me housing. So you need housing there. And how's this great scientist looking? We're down to 1475. We're going to come up here. You need housing badly. She does not like me. Never mind. I was hoping to get friendship with you there, Lady Sky. The 2 new Sibs seem to be a little ticky-tacky here.
In diplomacy, there are 2 kinds of problems. Small.
Change policies. Theater. Those are fine. Settlers. I'm not building. I want to build settlers. Buildings. Defensive buildings. We need to get limes in. Yeah, that's fine. I shouldn't. Actually, you know what? Let's take the settler card out and actually go with commercial hub adjacency bonus. Or do I want to do harbor? I think that one's going to get me more gold. Actually, you know what? All these envoys might get me more gold. I think the envoys would have been better. So what can we get that's going 2 temples? I'm not going to build 2 temples. So that gives us a quick 4 turns to change our policies again. I think I want to go with the envoy one. We just traversed the world. We were the first to do so. So that's pretty nice. He's got his general over here too. Alright, can we buy this great scientist yet? 1415. Are we going to get this tile? Oh, it's 10 turns for that tile. Well, let's come up here. Because this one needs housing badly. J.F. Armin, we are friends with smaller civilizations. We appreciate you with that recognizing fact. I think he just swapped Hong Kong. Now Hattusa wants to attack me because he's doing all that crapola. We need to do aid here. So let's give him... That's good. Let's get our walls going here. We do have limes in, so getting walls is not the worst thing in the world. And we'll get all these farms. How many? We got 6 charges left on this. I want to get this tile too with that. Okay. Is Hong Kong actually at war with me? I think Hong Kong actually is. Do we help get Buddha back? Okay. J of Armin would like horses. I don't need the horses. He's willing to give me iron. Sure, why not? I am relieved to see that your empire poses no threat to ours. Okay, so he likes me. Starting to like me anyway.
Someone.
What can we go now? Banking? Oh, you know what? I bet we can do now is buy this great person. All right, there is our Eureka. Or not Eureka. That gives us a... Oh, it probably was Hattusa, unfortunately. Bombard, square rigging, and Eureka for military tactics. We need 410 gold to upgrade him. And what do we want to build here? Is any holy sites worth a damn? No, not really. Could go harbor. Amphitheater's not terrible. We just got that. So I think I lost that Eureka, unfortunately. I've been holding off all that time for that, and I believe he just flopped Hattusa on us. And it's not offering much. Let's wait on that. Let's see if he'll offer more. Saladin actually likes us now.
This point.
We just unlocked Monarchy. I don't want to swap Monarchy. Lady Six Guy does not like me. Why does she not like me? Declared friendship with an enemy. First impressions of us. Really? Okay. Never mind. St. Basil's was just produced. Earn 3 great people. Tourism effects halved versus your civilization. It's either that or earn a great merchant. I think we go here, actually, mercantilism. Mercantilism's a really good one. Guess you did not like seeing that galleon or whatever I had. See if we can't get the city back for him. This Looks like it just got ravaged by something. I'm pretty sure that just got ravaged by something. Alright, this is the Great Scientist one. There was a really, really nice spot right here. That is worth the 10-turn wait. Your embassy is welcome.
It is the mark of an educated mind to be able
Okay, we just got education. Oh, he's got his Llaneros now. Yeah, he's got the Llaneros, so that may be a Ripperoonie. Oh, we got to give him gold. So we will give him... Who's the other one? Saladin? Okay, Saladin's the other one. So we'll give him a gift of gold. And we shall go... I need to get ballistics and stuff here too. Own 2 bombards. I don't think that's a terrible idea. Can I build 2 bombards? 16 turns on bombards. I should have put my thing in there. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have put that there. You know what I want? This is what I want. To Washington. Oh, he's already in Washington. Settlers. And what can we do here? Market, amphitheater, all these buildings are necessary here. I think I like medieval walls there, though. University. I think we go university here as well, though. He's doing 155 science per turn, that guy there. Ancient walls. Ouch. Okay, he's going to beat me up now. Yeah, he's got his Llaneros. He has his Llaneros, so that's not going to be good. We need to get a encampment in there too. I should have taken that peace deal. I was hoping to hold out for some more. Yeah, he's killing. Okay. All right. Yeah, he's just going to kill all my units. Hopefully he does not kill him. Which what I can do is just block all of his tiles around this city. Is what I'll do. That way he can't even get to them. Go trader here. What do we got up here? This is probably going to be walled off there. Storm. Made peace with Teddy Roosevelt. He killed one of my crossbowmen. His Llaneros are really, really strong, so... We have 3 charges left on this bad boy. Let's come down and knock these out. Oh, she just didn't want me to be around her. Hopefully that makes her like me a little bit more.
តើប្រជានុរារបស់ព្រះអង្គចូលទៅចិត្តព្រះអង្គយ៉ាងដូចម្ដេចបើគ្មានការណែនាំពីសេចក្តីល្អទេនោះ
Yeah, we're not really divine. We're not devout here in America for sure. So what quests do we need? We need a bombard, siege tactics, and square rigging. How long on a bombard here? 9 turns on a bombard there. What can we build in this one? All this takes up... You know what I need to do? I would like to take one of those back. None of those campuses are very good. Could stick something there. It's a +1 there. We'll go medieval walls. That gives us an opportunity to see what we can do. Okay, so that is blocked off through there. I figured that. He would like niter. We will give you the niter. I'm sure you need that. Why don't you? You got your own source right there. Can we improve that for him? So Mount St. Michel has just been constructed. We need 8 more to get into our normal age here. It would be really, really nice if we could possibly get into a golden age, but I don't know if that's a possibility now. We will defend you there. Your embassy is welcome.
You must not lose faith in humanity.
All right, change policies. Defensive buildings is okay. Oh, I don't have the settler card in. That's not bad. He's got 2 charges left. We need one of those. Nice. Alright, so now we can pump out the rest of our cities here. We're going to chop this stuff out. Chop these settlers out. Nazagamu. How do you pronounce that? I guess it's Gazar Gamu? Gazar Gamu? That's what I'm going to take a shot at. Gazar Gamu. Someone has called for a special session of the World Congress. We must help target unrestrained aggression. Okay. We need 4 more era score. Begin voting. Cyrus was ravaged by natural disasters. Yeah, we will help Cyrus out. He seems pretty cool, dude. It has passed. We cannot let other civilizations fall before our nature. So I didn't get that one, but I did get this one. Which I can just keep giving gold. There's a meteor. Oh, that meteor strike I can still get. Where is one of my horsemen? Let's go inspect that. And let's see here. I think we may have helped him defend. Aid request. We're doing good on that. So let's... What was it? Cyrus? Let's just give him some gold. That should hit his. Who is in this one? There's a bunch of people in this one. Oh, there's a sending aid project as well. Okay. Interesting. All right, so we get our dam next turn, which is going to really boost this industrial hub.
The lowest is to
Got
attack a
siege
city.
tactics. Okay. Open technology. Could go for that. What do we need for these quests? Train a bombard. Train a bombard. Eureka for square rigging. Kill a unit with a musket man. Do we have a barbarian somewhere? Because we do have a musket man here. Down here there were. He will pay me a little bit of gold, but he's paying me something. I need to find a barbarian encampment, and I do believe there was one down there. So let's get over to here. This, we need to do settlers. We will take that T, but I want that T, I think, for that city. So we're going to come there. That's a +8. That's a pretty good one. We'll take that. Definitely take that. While I was at war with Simon Bolivar, I should have actually... I want to save this. Let's save that. While I was at war with Simon Bolivar, I should have killed that unit with that musket man before I did anything. These women are going to take care of good old Cyrus here. Whoop. I probably should just come in at the last second to get that. Are you really building it? Oh, pike and shot. Okay. I was say, please tell me you're not building an archaeologist while you're trying to defend yourself against him. We did just get a great artist. We don't have anywhere to put him quite yet. And we're going to come down to this city spot here. And we're just going to keep pumping these settlers out now. And finally get our city. There's a barbarian encampment. It will take forever to get it over there, though. Take it to Draken. You will snooze, because I can't do anything with you just quite yet. Cyrus, you need open borders with you, buddy. Or not Cyrus, Saladin. Mr. Saladin. That looks pretty good. Begin voting. New districts built by this player act as culture bombs. We're definitely going to go me on that, and we're going to go 4. 100% more grievances. We're definitely picking Simone here. I think that's all my diplomatic favor, too. We got that one, and we won both of them. Beautiful. All right, we could go Renaissance walls here. Colossus. Could go spy. I like the Renaissance walls idea, though, because I do have limes in still. What if I could steal that at some point? Of course, you're sitting on my tile I want to settle. I don't have anything else to chop out for here. Although I could take those pearls as well. Oh, did I get that? I think I did. What unit did that give me? Oh, it gave me that. It gave me that knight. Okay, beautiful. Move, thank you.
What can be labelled, packaged, mass-produced is neither truth nor art.
All right, so we got mass production. That gives us our shipping, or our shipyards, I should say. That's our other settler, so we'll come here. You still need to come down there. Banking is not a terrible idea. We can get that Eureka for the musket man. It is nice to try to practice all these, getting these Eurekas here. We got the bombard. You need the Eureka for square rigging, which is that musket man one. I actually like the thought of having an encampment in this city as well. Although I could do archaeological museum here. I need to get a builder up here too. Need to get that one. Settler. That is a major defeat. I think we will die if we do that, because that is a pike and shot, isn't it? That's a pikeman. That's too bad I couldn't get this rifleman over there. Free military unit gave me another knight. Let's see here. We would like to surround this city so that he just can't get to it. That's my game plan on how to protect him. We're still winning that one. There is only 8 turns left. He seems to be winning that war against him, thank God. I'm winning that one. So we'll wait till we'll keep an eye on those two.
Having seen a non-market economy,
All right, limes is fine. Commercial adjacency, settlers is good. The builder charge one. And what can we take out? Commercial hubs. That's not losing that much. Okay, that gives me that one. Choose civic. Enlightenment. That's a good one. Civil engineering is pretty good. I like nationalism. I probably should be rushing to natural history and stuff, but medieval walls for sure. We're going to go ancient walls here. Oh, he just popped out a courser. Okay. Those of us with great navies can make our will felt across the world, and we are the true masters of the seas. That, I suppose, is true. We are one of the least for science. Corvinus here is definitely the lowest, which makes me worried he's going to get taken out by what's his name here. Oh, he's got cavalry. Or she's got the cavalry. Interesting. Let's see, what can we build here? We will definitely go lumber mill there. There is a friendly hut there, though. Yeah, we'll just surround his city with my units so that he can't get to him. That's pretty much how we'll save that city. You don't like small empires, apparently. This unit's going to go there. She wants open borders, and she's willing to pay me for it. That's fine. Oh, I'm surprised he did not go there. They usually go and sit right on your... Our friendship is now annulled, but we will reapply it. Can we actually do a economic alliance with her? That's not bad. We can send some traders to her. Casa de Contra... I'm not even going to try that one. That one was too much of a tongue twister for me. Mine. Really like to see. Okay, there's a barbarian encampment. How can you think about the future in space when the present situation on Earth should command your full attention? It pretty much has. Okay, we just got... You have completed your civilization's first industrial zone with a starting adjacency of 4 or
If
higher.
you owe the bank $100, new opinions are always suspect.
Okay, change policies. I think defensive buildings we could probably take out here. Although I do have a couple more walls I would like to... I would like to definitely build in, so... we could go for our Rough Rider here. That does help us in defense. I would like industrialization as well, though. And we will go... The Bolshoi Theater is really nice. Let's do the Bolshoi Theater, see if we can put that somewhere. What do we want to build here? Monument for sure. And she... Can we... +2 science, +11 gold. That's to pest. I think we still need to keep supporting him. We gotta figure out a Bolshoi theater strategy there. That is just a -2. I think we'll be okay with that one. We'll definitely upgrade that maze. Go monument here. Alright, so we're looking good with just our late expansion here. He would like... Oh, I know what I can do. I can just sell some of that stuff. I should have actually not accepted that. So let's get some of our... Let's see. Jay of Varman. Would you give me... What would you give me for salt? He'll give me 10 gold over the turns. Make a deal. Would you like some... Oh, I don't have a lot. Salt as well. She'll give me 7. Let's see if I can trade that to somebody else, though. I think Saladin has some gold. Actually, never mind. His is a little bit lower. What about Simone here? He has salt, so never mind with him. I don't want to take his gold. Cyrus, here we go. He's only going to give me 4. Let's take that away. It'll give me some gold for open borders, though. Would you like some salt? She wants some salt. There we go. So that gives us some more. Oh, one of the city-states must have just got taken over. That gives me olives. Alright, that gives me another amenity. Okay. So we're looking good on this little kind of late expansion here. J of Armin, it's better to lack ambition to claim land because I believe your lack of cumin to rule what you would take. Not sure exactly what the hell that even means, but my troops are merely passing by. And we are going to make a deal with you. Open borders. Goodbye. Then we're going to make a deal for... Never mind, we're just going to declare friendship. Cyrus, we need to declare friendship. Our open borders are still open with him. I would like to make friendship with him. We're not interested at this time. Why doesn't he like me? Probably because I'm allied. More promoted units than him. We had troops on their border. He's got 2 turns left on this one. He put 6 into there. And what I want to do... How much gold do you have? 900 gold. Is he really going to come in and just take this the last minute? I'll be very upset if he does. We'll give him 300. We applied that. After a shift in envoys, you're no longer suzerain of that. Okay. Shipyard's pretty good, although I'd like medieval walls. We can build lumber mills in those now. What else can we do here? These I've got to chop out, these rainforests, because I'm going to be building... Let's get these guys away from his borders. Where is my musket man? He's right there. Okay. Ooh, I do not want square rigging. I'll do a cultural alliance with you. Sure. I do not want square rigging, though. Astronomy is not terrible. That gives me Patola Palace. I really would like Patola Palace, so yeah, definitely go that. We gotta look at these late game ones and see which ones we would really, really like. Medieval walls. Renaissance walls. I can't get around that city-state, unfortunately. Not right now. So we're going to have to go up and around him. Yeah, he is doing by far the... Oh, Saladin's doing pretty good scientific-wise as well. Hopefully that Gazagamu guy moves his unit there. Alright, hopefully that prevents him from not liking me again. Let's see, do we have another desert hill to improve? We do not, but we do have that hill. They need housing again. What housing? Walls don't give you housing, do they? What gives us housing? Just farms at the moment. Okay. Definitely a lumber mill there. I think after this turn, I'm actually going to cut this video off here. We're at 3 hours and 15 minutes. That's kind of a little bit longer than I'd like to post these on YouTube. So I'm going to cut this off for the day and take a little bit of a break and go eat some stuff and hang out with my girlfriend for a little bit. So let's just get all this stuff settled in place here. Medieval walls. Okay, we can't get around that guy. Although I would... Ooh, interesting. Is that a privateer? That is a privateer. He is over here pillaging his stuff. He may like me for helping him out with that, actually. Okay, now he's denouncing me. That's not good. Why does he not like me? Okay, I won that one. So it gives me 2 Diplo points. We're going to declare friendship with you. What is your malfunction here, Simone? We had troops on their borders. No one reason a declared friendship with an enemy, allied with an enemy, likes civilizations with more promoted units than him. That's the big one. Okay, we just did that. Colossus was just built. What's your claim? A great writer. We got all the walls in there. Let's go shipyard here. With some of this gold, we can start buying buildings too at some point. Okay, so we're able to get around that. I was trying to get my... Where the hell did that privateer go? I lost that privateer, unfortunately. Can definitely go there.
Thus it is necessary to note, men must be either enticed or snuffed out. For light offences they avenge, grievous ones they cannot. Therefore the offence done to a man must be such as to remove any fear of revenge.
Interesting. Okay. He is denouncing me and probably because I just settled this city too. Someone just built Hagia Sophia. Where can we settle this city? Only got a couple more places to settle. Let's come up here to this one. Okay, I definitely need to go grab some food here. This grab me another builder unit. Hopefully put it in the one with her. I think I lost that privateer. I was trying to help him with that privateer, but that did not do what I wanted it to. Can come over and get that rice.
It is necessary for the one who founds a republic and sets laws in it to presuppose all men evil, and always ready to put the maliciousness in their soul to use every time they have a chance.
Okay. Oh, they gave me the builder here, unfortunately. Not sure why they would give it to me there, but that's okay. We need farms in this one. All right, so this is where we're going to stop. So I do appreciate everybody that's been watching. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you haven't liked and subscribed already, please do. And also hit the notification bell so when I go live, you will know about it and you can come and watch. Once again, thanks for watching and have a good day.